UCLA has made 4 appearances in the national championship game. The last one coming in their championship season back in 2013. Duke has been there 3 times. Including 2015. Mace gets behind, got a quick foot to it. Well, you better be on your toes with Haley Mace coming at you.
And here's the buildup, and this is where, again, UCLA finding these little seams. There's 1, there's 2, and no pressure on the ball. They're just really good about finding the. And right now, and in the first half, UCLA having their way in the midfield. That midfield battle was a huge one. Who would win it would dictate this game, and UCLA has got the upper hand in that battle.
Sanchez keeping it at her feet. Now it's cleared out by Fleming from Mace. Rodriguez right back to Mace. Watch that quick trigger. There it is. Does she even ever take a... Seam blocked up that time by Duke. Sanchez looking to thread the needle. There's a little bit of that bite from the Duke defense. Up to Kayla McCoy. 14 goals on the season for McCoy. And that will go out for a corner kick. First of the match for Duke. You live life differently. And in part by Dr. Scholl's. And Courtyard, Fairfield, 4 Points, and Spring Hill Suites. We live by the golden rule. Here comes Fleming to collect the ball for UCLA. Kaya McCullough in the back. One of 2 players to start every match for the Bruins this season. Mace being the other. Good combinations here. Finding Annika Rodriguez, who's been the go-to goal scorer in this NCAA tournament for UCLA. Scored in the first 3 games of the postseason. Added an assist in the last one. Duke just refusing to allow those balls through the middle, reading it very well here at the start of the second half. But can they turn it into something productive offensively? Dorsey frustrated with herself, trying to link up with McCoy. Recently named first team All-American. Herman Trophy semifinalist, along with Dorsey for Duke. Rodriguez, some real estate to work with, slips it through the middle. It's gonna fall. The shot by Sanchez took a funky bounce.
It's a great indication, though, of the parity, because in years past that would be North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina. 21 years of 21 titles for Anson Dorrance and his team. It's amazing.
North Carolina making it to the College Cup last year. Dorsey trying to get around the corner on Zarowski. This would be a goal kick coming. And you see that. But it's still been primarily in the possession of UCLA. Dorsey will charge forward here. Cuts it inside, takes the shot, it's on the ground. Micah had to go down for it, but look at Dorsey do the work.
And another look, picking it up in midfield. Dorsey with her pace, doesn't see any options and says, why not, I'm gonna take it myself. But Duke starting to shift the momentum.
Goralski making a run up that near sideline. And Fleming, Amanda Cromwell telling us typically will run at 12K. As this ball is just cleared away. But you think about 10K is 6 miles, right? So they're running close to 7 miles in a match, those two. And they this young team be brave enough to do it in a 0-0 game. This ball will bounce down from McCoy. Kayla McCoy heading toward the goal. The pressure put on. What great recovery defensively. Looked like McCoy was headed in, but now both players down on the ground.
That's Rasiopi playing that ball in. What a nice ball that is. McCoy getting around, and that first touch just gets away from her. And with that angle...